This is the diary entry for the football session done on the 2nd of November. In today's session, the skills that were covered were short passing, defensive header, attacking header, and dribbling. So the correct application for each skill. For dribbling, I was making sure that both feet were trying to be used, and that you was using the instep and outstep at the right times. So using the instep and outstep of your feet. This is important because when you're trying to get at defenders, you want to make sure you're having as many small touches as possible, and you want to make sure it's with different feet as well. You don't want to be too heavily footed, and this was to be done in the wide areas or in the final third. For an attacking and defensive headers, for both of them, so attacking was a very more attacking skill, which is done in the opposition's box usually. So from a corner or set piece, you would be using the attacking header. For any header, you want to make sure you get a nice height to your jump. This can be done by getting a nice bend to your knees before the jump and swinging your arms up as you jump to try and get you as high as possible. And then when you're attacking a header, you want to make sure you head it down towards the ground. Because this makes it harder for people a keeper to try and save. And then for a defensive header, again, you want to get a nice height to your jump, and you also want to try and head up this time instead when headering. So you want to try and get up and away. You'd usually do a defensive header from in your own box, defending a corner, set piece, or even from the opposition's goal kick to try and send it back and keep the ball in their half to put them under pressure. I think. And then for short passing, this was just using the instep of your foot. And again, it was making sure the standing foot's not too close to the ball, and just making sure you're getting nice, the correct amount of power behind the ball as well, so the ball runs smoothly across the ground, so it's not bobbling up and down when you do the short pass. I think I covered defensive heading pretty well as a defender myself. I knew how to explain this and get this across, so I think I explained that pretty well. And short passing was done pretty well. I think areas for these are both areas that I'm quite strong in. And then areas for improvement could have been the first touch. Not first touch. Could have been an attacking header, and I think could have been. I could have got more power behind the header downwards, and could have developed it a bit more. And then dribbling as well. That should have been developed more. As these are both quite key elements to a game, both key attacking elements as well. But as a defender, I feel like I covered the defensive header and the short passing. So two things that I use a lot in my game. So yeah, they're the two areas I would improve would be the dribbling and attacking header. The tactics, as I've been explaining throughout, how they apply to games. So short passing can be defensive or an attacking to a game. It depends how you want to use it. If you want to do sharp, quick play, getting forward, short passes can be attacking. But if you just want to maintain possession and try and manage the game and keep the ball, doing loads of short passes around the back can be defensive. And then dribbling is mainly an attacking skill. So yeah, and then defensive header is defensive, and then attacking header, attacking.